Cher Iris, cher Thierry, mesdames et messieurs, I am tonight truly delighted to welcome you to the 8th official dinner of the Festival de Cannes dedicated to Women in Motion. So let me start by giving credit where the credit is due. So I would like to welcome Madame Iris Knobloch in her official So to welcome Iris in her official capacity for the very first time as president of the festival. So Iris, once more, congratulations on your appointment. Presiding over a very different but still very important aspect of our French evening, I would like to thank the wonderful and talented Michelin star chef Karime Lopez. Karime is over there. Karime is the chef of Bucci Osteria in Florence, and she worked miracles last year for our dinner, and I'm pretty sure that tonight, Karime, you're going to do it again. So for that, she deserves a round of applause. Thank you, Karime. Before we move to the art of this evening's speech, I would like to pay tribute to the Iranian women and more generally to the Iranian people. As we speak, Iranian women are fighting with immense courage to defend their rights, to defend their freedom and their democracy. Zahra Amir Ebrahimi, who support the cause of a fellow citizen. Zahra is over there. Zahra is a wonderful French-Iranian actress, producer, director, and she won the Best Actress Award last year at the festival in a role for Holy Spider. So, dear Zahra, what I wanted to tell you is that all together with you tonight, we share your hope. This evening is about women. It's about the place of women in the cinema industry, but also about the power of cinema to change representations and to break glass ceilings. The Caring in Motion program started back in 2015, and ever since, we have shone a light on many extraordinary women who have challenged the assumptions and the discriminations. And year on year, the Women in Motion family is expanding, and some of our most prestigious awardees are with us tonight. So I would like to welcome Isabelle Huppert and Salma. So Isabelle and also Salma Hayek Pinot, my wife, thank you for being with us. This year's Women in Motion Award will go to an actress whose talent has been justly recognized with the most prestigious awards, no less than a Golden Globe and the Oscar for Best Actress, among others. I must say that very few personalities in the cultural industries can claim to have such resonance across several continents. She always refused to be stereotyped, and a long and continuous series of achievements has inflicted a symbolic defeat on any categorization that the cinema industry is prone to. Her Asian origins send a powerful message to all those who aspire to more diversity, filling hundreds of millions of people with pride. For all these reasons, she is one of those international icons to whom people turn to dream bigger. She's one of those heroines who inspire the wildest ambitions. She's brave and tenacious, She's passionate and hardworking. She's strong and sensitive. She's powerful and independent. And she is a role model for new generations around the world. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Women in Motion Award goes to Michelle Yeoh. Last but not least, this evening is also the opportunity to recognize an incredible young filmmaker. She was chosen by last year's winner for a groundbreaking debut in cinema in Thunder. Her name is Carmen Jacquet. Carmen is over there. And Iris will tell us more about Carmen in a minute. So now I would like to invite Iris and Thierry to join me on stage for the 2023 Women in Motion Award. Iris, the floor is yours.
Dear François-Henri, dear Salma, dear Michelle Yeoh, dear Carmen Jacquet, dear friends, I'm absolutely delighted to be here tonight. The Women in Motion initiative is especially important to me, as I know it is for you, François-Henri et Salma. I had the privilege to attend this dinner since you started this initiative in collaboration with the Cannes Film Festival in 2015, way before the hashtag we now know so well brought the attention to the subject matter. With this initiative, Caring committed to action early on with the firm belief, which I share, that spotlighting of female talent in filmmaking is fundamentally important, not just for the women concerned, but for all of us. John Stuart Mill once wrote, "The loss to the world by refusing to make use of one half of the whole quantity of talent it possesses is extremely serious. Every talented woman left in the shadows is a loss for the entire world." I know too well that it isn't easy for women to put themselves front and center. I know that women are not used to seeking the limelight. I know that they tend too often to question their capabilities and to doubt their legitimacy. Well, not on our watch. With tonight's awards and all the initiatives throughout the festival, Caring and the Cannes Film Festival loudly proclaim, yes, women can have ambition. Yes, women can succeed and be proud of their accomplishments. Yes, women deserve the spotlight. And yes, as tonight's dinner so brilliantly proves, the talent of women knows no limit. It is a continent that we barely began to explore. Therefore, it's a huge pleasure for me to see so many talented women here tonight. Renowned talent as the iconic Michelle Yeoh, whom I warmly salute, and also new and emerging talent. The Emerging Talent Award casts a light on these generations who are writing the female future of the seventh art. Therefore, the emerging talent from last year, Nina Teiberg, has decided who will follow on from her. Carmen Jacquier, the young Swiss filmmaker, for her first feature film, Foudre, Thunder. Dear Carmen Jacquier, your movie speaks about the emancipation of a young woman at the dawn of the 20th century. It is a movie about rigid societal norms oppressing the voices and bodies of women. But it also tells the story about the almost mystical beauty of nature and love itself. We wish it great success. And to you, Carmen, we wish a magnificent career, one as great as the promise of your first work.
Merci infiniment. Bonsoir à toutes, bonsoir à tous. It's a privilege to have been chosen by director Ninja Thyberg to receive this Woman in Motion Emerging Talent Award. I'm here tonight because others before me have dreamed, worked, and struggled. So thank you to all those people, thank you to all those women. Merci Kering et le Festival de Cannes, François-Henri Pinault, Iris Knobloch, Thierry Frémaux. Thank you to Ninja for choosing Thunder, my first feature, that I thought as a spiritual quest, a quest for love and dignity. I have a special thought for all the people who worked, who was on the adventure with me, with kindness and passion. Make a debut film as a woman director is absolutely encouraged and valued in this time of reckoning. But it's a real challenge to continue to work overtime with some of the realities and conditions of the cinema industry and society at large. So this prize, it's a real support to not disappear and to remain a person, a director, and a woman in motion. So thank you so much.
Bonsoir à tous, cher François-Henri, dear Salma, querida Salma. Y al lado de ella hay otro mexicano, Alfonso Cuarón. In front of him, there is a man he was not alone with his two friends, Martin Scorsese and Bob De Niro. He made a big storm last night, Yeoh Caprio. Dear Michel, I would like to remain to you, I'm not sure that I have to, but more than 20 years ago in 2002, we were here all together under the presidency of David Lynch for the jury of the 55th Festival de Cannes. And Michel has been a wonderful jury member. It was a wonderful experience to have her with us because, first of all, she was a mystery, a big mystery, and we were so happy to really know her, to meet her, and to understand her. And what happened after that, in the 2 decades after that edition of Cannes, was not totally a surprise for us. As we saw, we met a woman of decision, an artist, of course, an actress, but we knew that she will become a producer, she will become a woman of decision, a woman who makes the project not only for herself, and it was wonderful this year, what a year, by the way, this year on the stage of the Academy Award, to see how she was managing all the group of that wonderful film, that film she wanted. And during those 2 weeks, 20 years ago, and I was recently talking about that with Régis Varnier and with David Lynch, about you, because we don't know exactly, you know that, Salma, you know that, Alfonso, we don't know exactly what is happening inside the group. You don't know that, Yeoh, because you've never been in the jury. Which is a way to ask you again to be in the jury one day. It's like Bruce Springsteen said that he's okay to be part of the jury. He said yes, he never said when. A little bit like you. That mystery of the jury, they told me a lot of wonderful things about you, because it was a wonderful year, and we never stopped to be linked together, you and the film festival, you and me, and I was so proud, so happy for you when all happened for you this year, and with this film. And when with François-Henri and Iris, we started to think about who could be the best woman for this wonderful award. And I want to add something. When François-Henri and Kering came to start to talk with us about being with us at the film festival, they right away wanted to have a meaning of their presence. And the meaning was that project, Women in Motion. And you can be sure, Michel, that you are not alone among that wonderful list. Salma and Isabelle for tonight. Viola Davis, last year, it was last year, yes. Patty Jenkins, and the list of those women is almost as prestigious as the list of the president of the jury in Cannes. So please, calm down. No, don't calm down, because it's a wonderful list, and we know, and I was asked about the presence and the importance of women in cinema. For sure, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, the situation was not what it is now, and you are the proof of that. The situation is getting better and better, and the future is totally open. You are an artist, you are an actress, and François-Henri said wonderful things about you. I want to show wonderful things about you, what you have done, and it's much better than a long speech to see what has been your career, why we love you, why you are tonight the Women in Motion Award. Please, a little trip with Michel Yeoh. Please welcome Michel Yeoh.
Okay. François-Henri, you managed to make me blush. I can't remember the last time I did that. Thank you. Thierry, that was a nice little walk down memory lane. I appreciate that. Good evening. Oh, this is amazing. Thank you. I am so incredibly humbled and honored to stand here tonight to accept this award. Thank you, Salma, Iris, François-Henri, and Thierry, and all the friends I know I have here tonight, and especially to the Caring with its Women in Motion initiative for recognizing the importance of women's voices in the arts, and for creating this platform to celebrate them. The tireless work that you have put forward in your initiatives promoting women's rights and gender equality has shifted the world for the better. that you would count me among such incredible trailblazers means much more than I can say. For tens of thousands of years, art has been the binding force of humanity. Before kings and governments, before tools and technology, we shared paintings on cave walls and stories around fires. It is at the heart of us, and this gives it power. It moves like water, capable of causing great beauty, great terror, and great change. I have watched the currents throughout my entire career, and I am watching the tides turn now. For too long, we as women have been left out of rooms and conversations. We have been told the door is closed to us. Well, Virginia Woolf once said, "There is no gate, no lock, no bolt that you can set upon the freedom of my mind." Our ideas are endless, our passion is infinite, and we have come to knock that door down. As an actress, I have always sought to embody characters who are strong, capable, and unafraid to stand up for themselves. The fearless Wei Lin from Tomorrow Never Dies, the determined Yu Xiulian from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and my lovely Evelyn Wong from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Who discovers superpowers in the simplest acts of love. They have taught me so many lessons about how I would like to move through the world, with integrity, with perseverance, and above all, with fierce compassion. They have also taught me that we need not fight alone. It is an incredible privilege to be considered among the talented and the extraordinary women who have received this award before me, and I am grateful to be seen by you all. For me, this award is not only a recognition of my work, but also a celebration of all those who too often go unacknowledged. There is still work to do. We have a long way to go before we can say we are on equal footing. So what I would like to say is keep fighting, keep pushing, keep telling your stories. Your voices are important and your vision is vital. Because I do not stand on this stage alone. I stand here with every single powerful, inspiring woman who has supported me on my journey here. I carry them with me everywhere I go. And I stand here for all who are still to come. For every little girl with big dreams, for every young woman paving her way, for every woman my age breaking out of every box she had been placed in, I am holding the door open for you. We will never let it be closed again. Thank you.
Christine.